What's good, guys? What's good? Who's it in the chat? I see somebody in the chat. Guys, ask any questions you got. I'm gonna be on here for 30 minutes today. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm gonna give y'all 30 minutes. This is my first time, so work with me. So I'm learning how to do this technology thing right here. But guys, any questions you got, just ask me. We can go through. So I can help you set your lineups, your DFS lineups. I can help you with any kind of questions you have to my best of my ability. So, guys, let me go. I guess I'll just go ahead and start talking because I'm not going to wait. I know I don't have a ton of subscribers, so I can't wait. So, guys, like I said, if you got a question, just put it in the chat. If not, I'm just going to go talk a little bit and let y'all know some things. So, let me go on to my DraftKings app, and also I'm going to go on my FanDuel one too. Okay. So let's just start building this line up. So guys, I like Pat Mahomes today. He's a good stream. He's going against the Jets. Boston Scott or Ayuk for flex? Oh, that's a good one, bro. I might have to play Ayuk, man. He's the only healthy receiver. I know they got Kittle, but I'm gonna have to say Ayuk, Dean Talley. I like Ayuk today. He's probably one of my best plays for the today. But I do like Boston too, man. He got a great matchup. But pass down backs, Dallas are doing pretty good against the pass down backs. So I'm not gonna say they're gonna stop him. What's up, Uzi? That's one of my faithful subscribers right there. What's up, bro? Okay, so let me see. Patriot King, let's read your question. It says, wide receiver T. Hill, Brandon Ayuk, and Nelson Aguilar is my wide receiver core. Straight. Yeah, bro. That's what I got. Ty Hill in all my leagues, and I love Ayuk, and then Nelson is a nice streamer for the week, bro. Also, guys, I like Ruggs. If anybody got Ruggs, it could be a Ruggs game, but the safer play is Nelson. But yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, I love your Patriot King. Your lineup straight, bro. Tyreek Hill. I'm waiting for his big game. He's been actually, he's been more consistent than anybody. I wouldn't believe him to be consistent. I got him for the boom. The boom games is how you win, guys. When a guy go for 40 or 50 points, usually he can cover up for 3 duds. Okay, so you traded Lamar, okay, for Antonio Brown. I feel you, bro, because you probably already had a good backup or somebody like Herbert or something. So I feel you because Lamar Jackson, his trending is not looking good right now. But I do believe he can have a good game this week because I believe this is a game it's kind of going to be like attached to Lamar Jackson's career. Can he win big games or no? Even if they lose, he needs to play good and pass good, not just run. He needs to be able to pass good. So I wouldn't have done it because I believe when you get in the playoffs, bro, you need a quarterback that can score 40 and 50. That can be the deciding factor if you win that week. So I don't want quarterbacks in the 20s. I feel like you can get beat like that because if Herbert or somebody go off. So yeah, man. I love Antonio Brown, man. I believe at the end of the year, man, he'd probably be the go-to guy in the slot. So I don't know what they're gonna do as far as Evans and Godwin targets, But I do believe Rob is gonna still get his work. But everybody else, I don't know. So yeah, man. So like I said, that trade might fit your team, bro. But I wouldn't have done this. But you might be okay. See, okay. Uzi, you said you had really this week. Rest in peace. Yeah, man. Really, he's attached to Julio, bro. He's a great second receiver. He's not a number one receiver. Yeah, you okay, man? Let's go out there on the waiver wire, bro, and get somebody else, man. And maybe, man, you might be able to trade really for somebody that's going to be a little bit more consistent or is a number one, and you don't have to rely on Julio being there. Okay, Paige, can you say you had Justin Herbert and Tom Brady? I knew you did, bro. That's the only way I would trade Lamar if I got Justin Herbert. So that's not a bad trade, bro. I just would have got something else too. Like Lamar ain't that sorry, bro. He's still a top 12 quarterback. So and then his upside is still the biggest. So you say I have Justin Herbert and Tom Brady. Okay, yeah, like I said, yep, you have two good streamer quarterbacks to back him up, man. So you good because Lamar wasn't really doing much for my team. I got you. I understand he ain't doing much. I got such a good team, but I believe what you think when it gets like closer to the playoffs, like week 13. Do you think Lamar's going to boom then? Because I do. I do think he's going to have some boom. I don't think he's just going to fall off and play garbage. Okay, Alex. Denzel Mims or Rago? Mims, that's easy, bro. Now, I ain't Rago, for him to come off an injury and just come out and get a lot of targets when he really didn't do good when he was healthy, I don't know. So I love Mims, Alex. Let me see. Dean Talley, cheers. Got got Taylor, and got Gio at RBAs. Okay. Thielen and Jefferson at wide receiver. That's good. I want to sit T Hill this week and put Ayuk in a flex. Woo! Bro, I don't know if you can sit T Hill, but if you do, it could hit, bro. Like I'm not above reproach, bro, because y'all can make better plays than I can this week. I'm only gonna go with to let you know the numbers and the safe play and the boom play. But sometimes sitting Tyreek and stuff like that is how you win, guys. But I'm not sitting Tyreek Hill none. He's matchup proof. His speed, he can go with big any game. All it takes is a 170-yard touchdown, bro. So let me look and see who you maybe could sit. I'm not sitting Taylor. I'm not sitting Gio. The Thielen and Jefferson game. Now I haven't checked on the weather lately in the last hour or so. Got to check on the weather. If the weather's not good, man, don't sit T Hill. But if the weather good, then I understand what you're doing, man. I don't know if I would want to play Thielen and Jefferson. That might be a lot of Minnesota. So man, maybe Jefferson on Thielen, bro. You might sit, and I would play Ayuk. Yeah, Ayuk and T Hill, I would play. That's my decision. But I don't think you're wrong or think it's crazy for you to sit T Hill and play Thielen and Jefferson. It's on you, man. It's just all about the weather, bro. So let's get on to Uzi. I've got Dante at flex, or should I play Mims or Ruggs? Wow, that's a good one, man. The safest play. I don't want to sit Deontay. He's clearly the go-to guy, but Ruggs and Mims Ruggs have more upside, but Deontay and Mims are kind of both safe plays. Deontay, I would rather play Deontay than Mims. I think he has a little bit more upside than Mims, but Ruggs has the most upside, but the least amount of catches for as like if you want to estimate his catches. So I probably would go ahead and just use Deontay Uzi, bro. See, yeah. So I Uzi straight at the flex. Okay, let's see who this Prava Nasa 01. I'm sorry, guys, if I kill your names. Don't forgive me. But if you in half PPR, Justin Herbert or Burrow, Claypool or Mims or Ruggs, Andrews or Goddard. Love your analyst. Thank you, bro. So Justin Herbert or Burrow. You got to go with Herbert, man. Herbert is a beast, man. I didn't know he was that athletic, man. So Herbert is a beast. I don't care if he had bad games like for the season. His upside is crazy. So I don't mind playing Herbert. Claypool or Mims. Man, that's a great one, bro. I've been struggling with that. I have both of those guys. Man, Claypool is the beast. I don't care what the Steelers do as far as giving him the ball. We know he's the best receiver. So in a good matchup, I like Claypool today. But like I said, maybe you don't have to be edgy. Just to get the win, man, just to play safe and get points. Mims, he don't have much competition on his team. So I love Mims, bro. Over Ruggs. Ruggs, like I said, I like him too. He can boom, but that's just real edgy. So Claypool is more safer than Ruggs. But Mims was the safer of all three. Ruggs has the most upsides. Then it's Claypool, and then it's Mims, and all three of them has upside. And you said Andrews or Goddard? Andrews or Goddard? Andrews hasn't been playing good, but you have to play him because he's the go-to guy on Baltimore. Goddard's still hurt as far as I know, because I don't know why you would see if you would play with Goddard. I think Rodney Rogers is in there. Richard Rogers is in there. So yeah, man, I would go ahead and play Andrews, bro. Maybe you just try to trade him for like a tight end, like a Fant, somebody who you think is going to start getting there. I'm not saying do that, but maybe whatever tight end that you like, bro. That's why tight ends are so tricky, man. If you ain't got like Kittle and Kelsey, then the rest of them are just streamable, bro. Okay, so Ryan Cantu, what's up, bro? I see you. I'll be seeing you in the comment section. Start 3: Mims, Claypool, John Brown, Jerry Jeudy. Mims, Claypool, and I would have to say Jeudy, man. But if you go do some research before the game and find out how healthy John Brown is. If you heard a lot of people saying that he's ready to go, then play him because he's the key to that offense to help Allen play good. But just for the safe play, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all the safe plays. I would start Mims, Claypool, and Jeudy. Just as the safe play. Okay, so Patriot King, should I start Brady or Herbert? Bro, you got to start Herbert. His upside is crazy. Because Brady could come out and run, and they could give it to the running backs, and Brady still have a good game, 2 touchdowns and maybe 2 to 3 touchdowns within the running backs between Jones and Fournette. Okay, so daggers. Drop Damian Harris for D Mims or Nelson Aguilar. Okay, if you have to do that, because I believe Damian, once they make their decision of what they're gonna do with Cam moving forward, I believe they're gonna get a lot. There's gonna be a lot of running game stuff. So I believe Damian at least is gonna be the only play from this team because they already shutting down Julian Edelman. So, but if you have to, you want to trade or you want to drop Damian Harris, that's fine. I would do it for Mims because Nelson, with the rest of the guys there and guys coming back, it could get into a timeshare. Even though Nelson probably is going to keep his spot as far as him being part of the offense, I don't know if his targets will go down. I believe they could because, you got Brian Elwitz coming back. You got Ruggs trying to get more acclimated with the offense. You got the Waller King, the Warriors, whatever they call him, his nickname. And who else? You still got the running backs that they had to get started with Josh Jacobs. So I would say Mims if you got to do that. Okay, so Alex, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so Alex Hun, what's going on, bro? I'll be seeing you in the comment section too. Sid Thielen, shadowed by Alexander Jari. Yeah, maybe, man, especially with Minnesota, bro. So long as you got a good play now. If you don't got a good play, you always start your starters, the guys that you drafted in the early rounds. So Thielen is never going to be a bad play. But the corner, man, he nice, bro. He pretty good. So I don't know. It's up to you, man. The games, they still say the game could have bad weather, so it's up to you, bro. But yeah, that's not a bad play to sit Thielen. Okay, Sports BK, what's up, man? Should I play Nelson Aguilar, D Mims, Henry Ruggs over Robert Woods, and CH over Jacobs? Okay, so let me see. Should I play Nelson Aguilar or D Mims? I would say D Mims, bro. I like Aguilar, but I say D Mims and Henry Ruggs over Robert Woods. No, man, you can't play Ruggs over Robert Woods, man. He's getting too much work, man. Even though he hasn't had a boom game in the last couple of weeks, man. I'm not gonna sit here and just tell you to do something like that, man, unless you like win in your league and you just already up 5-6 games. But if not, man, you got to play Robert Woods, man. That could be too cute. And CEH over Jacobs. I don't know. It depends on what you think about with the Le'Veon Bell. But me, I would I probably play Jacobs, bro, because he got the stable by himself. So yeah, I might will play Jacobs, man. It's a close one, man, because I just want to see what's gonna happen between CEH and Bell. Okay, so Uzi. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you're welcome, man. No problem. Okay, Tally, thanks, man. Thielen hit last time. They play Green Bay, so maybe this is just Justin Jefferson day. It could, bro. It's who knows, man. That's look. People that say they know, man. You don't know. You got unless you the offensive coordinator, man. So sometimes they change in the middle of the game. Depends on what kind of matchups. So yeah, maybe it is Justin Jefferson day, bro. Okay, Patriot King said Herbert or Brady. I like Herbert over Brady. Thanks, bro. You appreciate it, Daggers. No problem, man. Thoughts on J.K. Dobbins rest of the season if Ingram is out, bro? You own to something. I'm gonna do a video on that. I love J.K. He gonna be a PP. He could be like a Austin Eckler type, like where he gonna come in and get like 15 points. I believe they gonna start doing it. They have to because the run game is not working like that. So they need a back that can be dynamic and catch the ball out the backfield to help Lamar. So yeah, bro, I love J.K. Dobbins, Uzi, bro. You on something, bro? You know your stuff. Okay, Ron Cantu. John Brown is fully healthy, so should I put him over Claypool or Judy? Whew. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, yeah, man, because he's healthy, man. He's the key. So he's a boom player, so he's not gonna have like 8 targets or 12 targets. But if he's healthy, man, you got to play him, bro. I think he's the key. Now, Cole Beasley gets the most targets, but John Brown opens it up for everybody. So he's kind of like a Tyreek Hill for this offense. So it's either a boom or bust, man. So I don't. Yes, he's healthy, bro. You got to play him if they playing him. Because Claypool and Judy, man, there's so many mouths. Like Judy's good, but Tim Patrick seems to be that guy. And I don't know if I think Tim might be out to this week, but Judy just hadn't really been getting like it just don't look good with the quarterback and Judy. So and Claypool, I love Claypool, but who knows? It's so many mouths to feed. I believe Claypool. I believe he can hit this week because I believe that they going Baltimore is a good team. Their corners are solid. So what did that mean? Claypool is a better athlete than all those corners. So he's matchup proof. Everybody else can be shut down with good corners and good defensive calls. I believe Claypool is the man to where I don't care what you run in. If he's one-on-one, he's gonna kill. So, but yeah, play John Brown, man. I'm okay with that. Judy, let me say Jarvis Landry or Kenny Galladay. Man, you gotta pay Kenny G, man. Kenny G, bruh. Yeah, you welcome, Sportsbook. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. This is my first live. I'm still updating my equipment, getting better every week, guys. So just work with me if it's not as good as you don't hear me as good, and I'm leaning over to the side. I see I'm gonna have to get me another screen because the words are real small. So that's why I'm leaning over like this in the camera. So forgive me. I know I got an ugly face, but yeah, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I love doing this, man. I can do this all day, guys. I love this. Keep it up, bro. Great videos. Thank you, Alex, man. I appreciate you, man. Y'all motivate me every day, man. I went on a limb to do this channel. Everybody doubted me, guys. They said I couldn't do it. I'm good in fantasy, but you know how it is. People don't want to see you do better than them. But I appreciate y'all coming in here, guys. Yep. So let me see. So I get some more questions. Let me read some things on. Let me see. So I'm just gonna give you some QBs today. I like Pat Mahomes. Easy matchup. Hopefully, I hope Tyreek can boom today. I believe it's his time because he hadn't boomed. I think they want to let him have a boom game, at least a deep touchdown. But everybody's playing him for that. How y'all notice that Tyreek is setting up this whole team? Guys, I picked him in my far as in my bold predictions. I picked him to win MVP, which is very, very bold. And I get it, he's just a receiver. But guys, if you really think about it, it's just like Derrick Henry on Tennessee Titans. He's opening up for A.J. Brown. He's helping Tannehill. He's helping everybody. And I believe Tyreek Hill is doing that for Kansas City. Every time it's a safety over top 9 times out of 10. So what that do? You run up other guys underneath. Actually, and CEH has easy holes to hit because there's nobody in the box. So I love Tyreek Hill, guys, as far as what he does for the Kansas City offense. So like I said, I like Mahomes. Let me see. I like Herbert. I know Denver has a decent defense, but I still like Herbert, guys. I believe he might mess around and be proof. Don't bank it, but he could be proof, like where you can start him against anybody. Because this guy arm is unbelievable. Like I didn't know his arm was like that. I feel bad every time I talk about him because I'm on every player that's good. Let me see who else. Ryan Tannehill, guys. Yes, Ryan Tannehill. I like Baker, but I don't know what the weather going to be. I talked about Baker, so I don't know what the weather going to be. And guys, some of you ones who's up, I hope y'all stash Tua. If you streaming quarterback or you got a kind of quarterback that ain't hitting every week, and you up and you like 5-1 or 5-2 in your league, guys, you better have Tua. You don't want somebody else to come and catch up with you because they come and get Tua and Tua letting that thing out. Now, I'm not saying I don't know what he's going to do. You can't tell. It's the pro game. You have to see a little bit. We ain't seen no preseason or anything. Okay, so let me go ahead back in the chat and see what's going on. Let me see. Thanks for keeping it up, bro. Great videos. Okay. I always have Tyreek Hill in my fantasy. You right, bro. Patriot King, because you're never out of the game if you have Tyreek. You right. He could go for 40 or 50 points. I'll take 2 60-yard touchdowns. You right, bro. I hope Le'Veon Bell doesn't get as many touches. Bro, but this is what I'm going to tell you, Uzi. Bro, he playing against his team. The team that cut him. The team that the coach didn't like him even before he signed. Well, he signed and then they hired that coach and they talk junk about him. So, guys, it's going to be some emotional touches here, especially in the red zone. So, guys, don't bank on CEH like that. But he still can have a decent game. But this is Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon's going to have a touchdown. If Kansas City does anything and they get on like the 1-yard line, Le'Veon's coming in that game, guys. Come on, it's obvious. It's just his team that cut him. It's like an ex-girlfriend. You walk around in the mall, and the girl, you tell her, yeah, they hurt me, but, I'm a beast, and she's like, yeah, you is. And y'all see that ex, that girl going to hold you tight and like, yeah, this is my man now. And this is what Andy Reid's going to do with the Jets. He's going to show this is my guy, and y'all didn't know how to use him. So if Le'Veon shows off, I believe that Adam Gates could get fired next week. Nobody's talking about that. But if Le'Veon shows off and kills the Jets, I believe that Adam Gates should be fired immediately. So, see, I always say, okay. I hope Lev. I'm a CEH owner. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get it. You should do more videos. Love your analysts. I always wait for your videos. I am, bro. I'm gonna do more videos. I'm just kind of getting my rhythm and my pattern down for what y'all want. I don't want to do what everybody else do, studs and stinkers and stuff like that. I'm trying to find a niche where y'all happy. I'm giving y'all quality, and also a pattern where I'm doing it every time and I can repeat the process and so I can be branded. So right now I'm just kind of because I've only been doing this for 3 months, so I'm just trying to throw things out and see what y'all like. But yeah, bro, thank you, man. It means a lot to me, bro. Okay. Joey Pulsino, Allen or Herbert today? Oh, that's a good one, bro. I got to say Herbert just because he playing against New England. I like Allen, but Herbert, man, just looks too good, man. He got Keenan Allen out there, bro. So and Mike Williams. So I love Herbert, man. Good question though. Uzi, Ben DiNucci, next Kurt Warner. No, man, I don't know, bro. I'm a Cowboys fan, man. I don't even do analysis on them like that, man. Because I already knew from the beginning of the year I didn't like the coaches. So in order for me not to get emotional and start making a bunch of videos and killing everybody, I just kind of stay away from him. So I don't know a lot about DiNucci. I liked his attitude in the press conference where he was like, yeah, this is an opportunity for me. But I know Zach Martin's coming back and stuff, but I don't know, man. So I don't think he's the next Kurt Warner. That's a big task to be the next Kurt Warner. But I get it, man. That's a good question. Bars in the tuck. Okay. What up, fam? What up, bruh? Pick 2. Myles Gaskin, David Montgomery, DJ Dallas, Fournette, non-PPR. Non-PPR. Okay. Non-PPR will go Myles Gaskin and Fournette. I like Dave. It's between Fournette and David Montgomery. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can say Fournette, man, because I don't know what they're gonna do with that timeshare with Jones. Bro, I say Gaskin and Montgomery. At least they starters, man. And when you doing when it's non-PPR, you just want them to get touchdowns, and those guys back there by themselves. So I like David Montgomery and Gaskin. DJ Dallas, Fournette. I don't know what they're gonna do yet. Russell, DJ could come in and get played, but I don't know how many touches he's gonna get around the green zone. So, but Fournette can come out there with 2 touchdowns. Who knows? It might be Fournette week again. It could be Jones week. I hope Gates gets fired so Mims can go off with better coaching. Good one, bro. I believe so too, man. Because unless he make him out to be a slot now, Gates is good at slot receivers. He can make you a good slot receiver. So if you put Mims in the slot, then I say he could learn a lot from Gates. But other than that, on the outside, nah. I mean, he helped Jarvis, but his outside receivers like Devontae Parker and none of them, they never developed while he was there. Let's see. Yeah, Patriot King. Not going to lie, but you helped me out to work the waiver wire. Thank you, bro. That's how you got to. Yep, you got to work ahead of the schedule, bro. You can't wait till the week of when the guys was bidding on them. You got to work it 2 or 3 weeks ahead of time. And then if the guy don't hit, you just get rid of him. You have to kind of stash. That's why I would say, guys, I want to let y'all know this because a lot of people saying don't do this in my comments. Guys, I'm talking about stashing players. I didn't say that to star those players. That's why I don't do. I can do videos on Julio Jones, Ezekiel Elliott. Those are easy guys. Y'all know those guys. I try to give you sleepers and stuff, and I'm not telling you to play them. But if you got, I don't know what to do, then you can ask me these questions between these sleepers to play. But when it comes to these bell cow guys, no, I'm not telling you to sit those guys over some of the guys that I talk about. I'm just telling you to stash them and look at them. But if I want you to play them, I'm gonna tell you in it. You won't see stash. I'll be like, look, this guy gonna hit. So kind of like Denzel Mims, I hit a redo a video. Like I like him, pick him up. But I'm like, I don't like him over Julio Jones. No, I don't. No. Let me see. Steelers versus Ravens. It will be raining. Do you think it would be a run game or is safe to play wide receivers like Claypool? Ooh, I think it would be a run game, and then they will pick their spots to try to set the defense to pass because they're gonna have to. These both defenses are good against the run, guys. So if you had those running backs other than J.K. Dobbins, then you could sit them if you have a better play. If you don't do it. Like Connor, if you don't have nobody better than him, don't do it. He still can get a touchdown. So then when they get in the red zone, they either gonna put Snails or give it to Connor. Which I don't like. So yeah, it's gonna be a rain game. I just wouldn't touch too many players from this offense, from this game. But if you have to, do you see the game? Do you place to like Claypool? Yeah, man, I like Claypool, man. They're gonna have to throw it to somebody. So who you think gonna have the touchdown with it while it's raining? Who's better? Claypool's the youngest, and he's probably the most athletic. So I like Claypool, but that's not set in stone. So I kind of, I would get away from this game if I could. I do think Lamar's going to run into lights. It's raining, so I hope the ground isn't too wet where it's really messing up the game, messing up the stats for the offensive side. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a good keep, bro. To keep Herbert, man. He was on point. See, in non PPR, still Dante or Mims or Ruggs. Non PPR. Woo, those guys are PPR players too. Touchdowns. That's what you're looking for. I want to say not Ruggs, but Mims, man. I think you need Uzi. I think you need to play Mims, man, because Deontay, man, I don't know if he's getting a lot of targets, so that's PPR points. But for scoring touchdowns, I don't see a lot of that, bro. So, I would play Mims, man. I think he has a good chance to get a touchdown. But Ruggs and it's too iffy to play in non PPR. Touchdowns and yards. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. I guess I would say Mims, bro. Because I don't think Deontay is necessarily just going to just have a touchdown. Like they don't use him a lot around the red zone. They're using Ebron and Connor and Bell and Claypool. But Deontay is the guys between the 20s with all the PPR points with the targets. So not a lot of yards, like 80 yards, 15 targets. Ayuk or Darrell Henderson? Good question. What scoring format, Alex? Is it PPR? If it's half PPR, Let me look at this game. Let me see something real. Let me look at something real quick. I want to see what it looks like in this game. Mm. I got to say Henderson. I got to say I love Ayuk. I think Ayuk could have a better game, but in half PPR, just because of the scoring, man, he can get an easy touchdown, and I don't know what Malcolm Brown gonna do. I say Henderson, and I'm being safe for you. Me personally, I'm probably playing Ayuk. I just like Ayuk. But I'm not gonna tell you to do that. There's two different things. Me doing what I do in my fantasy league and telling y'all what to do are two different things. So that's why I always compartmentalize those two and tell y'all like this is what I would do, but what I'm gonna give you advice to do. So um I'm gonna give you advice. Go ahead and play Darrell, man. But I'm playing Ayuk if it's me. So yeah, guys, I go about 10 more minutes because I gotta start putting it doing my lineups and stuff, man. I'm really enjoying this, guys. We're gonna do this every Sunday. I'm gonna go live on Sunday mornings. Man, I don't know what time yet, maybe 10. Y'all hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what's a good time for y'all where you got time to listen to me and put in your lineups. Yeah, tough choice. It is, bro. It is. It is. It's a tough choice because both of them got a lot of potential this week. But Henderson is a star. I mean, he's not a starting running back because there's a trio back there. It's a timeshare. But, we know Henderson's can get some work around the red zone, green zone area, and receivers can't compete with that. Not in like half PPR and stuff. But full PPR, maybe you could go with the receiver because he could get, 5 or 6 catches to make up for that. Yep. So let me see. Let me go through some RBs real quick. Okay. Derrick Henry, guys. That's a nice play. That's a nice play today. Dalvin Cook. And then you got you got Williams from Green Bay because Jones is still out. You got Kareem. I love Kareem. I got Kareem in a bunch of my leagues. I love Kareem Hunt this today, guys, and Taylor. Let me see. I love Geo Storm, PPR back. If you're in PPR, now if you're not in PPR, don't do it. But I love he got the stable by himself today. You got Josh Jacobs. This I don't. He's not better than the other plays like Derrick Henry, but Cleveland is not great against the run. See, I like DeAndre Swift, sleeper, Hasty. That's another little streamer. J.K. Dobbins and Le'Veon Bell. And also I like Zach Moss too, guys, and also Latavius Murray, because they just don't want to use Alvin up too much. Okay, let's go to some receivers. Let me see. Should I flex Mims over Bell? Just Day. What's up, bruh? Should I flex Mim over Bell since A-Rob is going to play? Uh, yes, I would, man. Depends on, are you in standard, bruh? If you in standard, then I'll play Bell, man, because I believe he's going to have a touchdown today. It just makes too much sense. But if not, if it's any kind of PPR full, yeah, bro, play Mims. Play Mims. And I'm sorry, man, if Bell goes off, bro, I'm gonna be so I apologize now because I do believe the game script is gonna be for him. Like Clyde and all them, they doing this for him. So Clyde's not gonna be upset that he's not gonna get work today by the green zone. But yeah, man, I'll play Mims, man, over Bell and PP and for PPR. Whew, it's close. Cause yeah. Let me see. Devontae Adams today. That's the Pepper King. If you want to talk about people getting peppered and bombarded with targets, as my friend said from my homeboy Mac that did videos with me earlier, he gonna probably get bombarded with targets, guys. Adams. I like AJ Brown too. He's in my bold predictions, guys. I love AJ Brown, one of my favorite players. Don't bump and run him because he's killing the bump and run. You can't bump and run him. You got to play off coverage like soft man or zone. Tyreek Hill, I told y'all about that. You know what? I gotta say something about Tyler Boyd, man. I gotta quit disrespecting this guy, man. This guy Tyler Boyd, man. He's a PPR king too, man. He always come up with a lot of catches and has like above average week almost every week, guys. So I can't disrespect him. I like Tyler Boyd. I don't never pick him up in my leagues because I look for boom guys. I'm a boom guy. I'm looking for guys who can score 40, but also have a decent floor. I don't want guys who are going to get duds or 40, but most of the times, 10 or 15 or 40. That's how you win. Keenan Allen. Yes, I'm saying Keenan Allen, even though they're playing against Denver, which has a decent defense. You got Justin Herbert with this big arm, so they're going to back up. And when you back up, Keenan Allen going to kill you underneath. You know, Ayuk is easy. T. Higgins. I like T. Higgins. As long as the good weathers. Remember, weather's everything. Check all the weathers, guys, for all the games. Claypool is a play. Ruggs is a play. McCole Hardman. He's a play. Preston Williams. I like Preston. I think Preston Williams is going to have a camaraderie with Tua. Donovan People-Jones, that's another guy, a stash. Just to wait and see. I don't know what he's going to do, but that's a nice little stash just to see what he can do. Maybe not today, just when you get ready for the waiver wires, stash Donovan People-Jones. Okay, guys, that's all as in right now. Yeah, Mims. Oh, Mims is cheap, guys. $3,200 on DraftKings. I don't know what he's on FanDuel yet. I have to go on my other phone to see that. But yeah, guys, he's cheap. So let me go check out y'all. Ain't no need to apologize. I think it's just a letter of a good play and a better play. They both will do well. I believe so too, bro. I just want to let you know because it's a tough one. I just don't like to tell people stuff and you get duds. It makes me feel bad. So, but yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Erie, so what's up, TD? What's up, Erie? What's going on, man? Hey, these are my faithful subscribers right here, guys. I love these guys, man. They always I take their comment serious and the suggestion serious. So, guys, I appreciate it. So, what's up? But let me ask you something. Should I stay with Richard Rodgers today? Yeah, man. You can't drop Richard Rodgers today, man. Not with Carson Wentz throwing him about. Carson loves his tight ends, man. I'm not a big Richard guy. Like I'm getting Trey Burton, but I'm not telling you to stop and get Trey Burton. But that's what I'm doing. Just because somebody else had picked him up, I had an opportunity to pick him up, but it's just I had another plan in my head. So yeah, Richard Rodgers, man, it's a great stream. He probably just one of the top 5 tight ends this week. Yeah. Jerron Johnson, Saints receiver. Bro, that's a sleeper. I ain't did my research on him. He might be a nice play because Callaway out. Okay. I would think like Traquan Smith or somebody, but you probably own to something, bro. Y'all see that, guys? Winning. He said Juwan Johnson, Saints wide receiver. He might be giving us some gold. So go check him out, guys. When I get off of here real quick, I ain't got that much. I ain't gonna have that much time, but I'm gonna check Juwan out, man. Thank you, Wyman. I hope you subscribe to this channel, bro. Okay, half-point PPR league. I need 3 receivers to start. Cup, Juju, Mims, Greg Work, and Rashard Higgins. Okay, Higgins, Mims, and Cup. Yep, Cup, Mims, and Higgins. The rest of the guys, I wouldn't play Kelvin, because you just don't know. How many lineups you set in DFS? That's a good question, bro. So this is what I do, guys. So in the $1 million lineup, I'd at least do 2. You know, there might be $10 or $20. So I do two $10 lineups or two $20 lineups. And then I go to low lineups, like I do about 10 lineups with like 20 to 40 people, 50 people, for like maybe the top prize maybe $1,000, $500, and I do 10 of those, and then I do two of the big lineups, and I might. So you might have, the big lineups be like for 100,000, 200,000. I at least do one of those for each of those lineups. So it might be a $10 lineup, $20 lineup, and a couple $5 and a couple $3 lineups, and then I go hard with the lesser people lineups. So that's where the money at. You don't depend on the 100,000 people. I'm gonna come in top 30 and get $20,000. You don't depend on it. Where you win at is 100 people, 50 people, 20 people, 10 people. Play 25, $30, and you can hit easily there. You can be in the money. Now I don't do in the winners take alls, but I kind of do where you get top 5 or whatever. And so I would say, guys, 25 to 30 lineups. Depends on what your money look like. Say if you got $50, then $50 I'll probably play in more like $1 20 people, 50 people lineups, because I don't, only got $50. And if you got $100, $500, then you just kind of can do it however you want. I just don't put a bunch of lineups into the $1,000,000 lineups and the $100,000 top prize lineups, because you can't depend on it. But you got to at least put a lineup in. That's because I came in top 10 in a couple of them over the years, but it's not what I bank on. I bank on a smaller lineup. So guys, it's up to you. Just put more money into the smaller lineups, the smaller world contests, like 20 people, 50 people. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, you welcome, Kelvin. Thomas Kute, Robert Woods, or Justin Jefferson. Half PPR. Thanks in advance, man. You welcome, bro. I say Robert Woods, bro. Justin Jefferson upside is ridiculous. I love him, but I'm always, like I said, I'm always gonna give you something that you can take where you're gonna have some points. And I like Robert Woods, man. But if you want to get freaky, you want to get up some upside, I'm taking Justin Jefferson. I'm sorry. His upside is crazy, so he could have 25, 30 points because they're gonna try to double Thielen. So yeah, but remember the weather again. The weather. Here is drop some fantasy knowledge and tips. Do you put wide receivers or RBs in the flex normally? Anybody. Tight ends, anybody. If I think you're gonna hit, I'm gonna put it in. So I don't have no set thing, bro. It's all in from week to week, from year to year. So I could have. I played last year. I played Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews in my flexes. So it doesn't matter. So Travis Kelce is like a receiver, so I can play him in the flex. And then I had Mark Andrews because I got him in late, and he was booming. So I played them 3 or 4 weeks where I played both of them. I played the tight end and flex. Then I'm either a receiver or running back. There's no particular order. Well, okay, I got to have an RB. But what I will say, if it's close and it's a tie, so say today I got P. Ryan in one of my flexes. So if between P. Ryan and Mims, it depends on the scoring format. So if it's in standard, I'm playing P. Ryan. If it's PPR, full PPR, then I'm playing Mims. But it's all about scoring. So I don't say, play receivers and flex or play RBs and flexes. It depends on your scoring format and who's trending. So it's no set thing, bro. Do what you feel, because following a pattern to get you beat. You gotta play for what you got on your team, bro. Yeah, Jawan is like 6'6" from Oregon. Okay. And Penn State runs over defenders. Okay. Okay, one. That's what's up, bro. I'm gonna check him out, man. Okay, let me see what my boy Just Dave talking about. You see any lesser known skill players possibly getting traded and put into a better position for us to target? Yes, I did. Yes, I do. I don't know for sure, but AJ Green is one. Keep an eye on him. I believe he can be traded because they have T. Higgins and stuff like that. So the AJ Green is a guy that if you see on the waiver wires, he could be traded and be put in a better situation. As in right now, Dave, you put me on the spot. That's a good question. I'm gonna talk about that maybe later in another video. But So, let me see. Who else? Who else could get traded? That's all I can say right now, bro. AJ Green has been on my list for a while. I know Baltimore needs a receiver, but they got Dez Bryant. I don't know if that's the end be all, but AJ Green is basically the one, bro. Yeah, Ty too. Ty, yes, you right. You right, bro. You right about Ty. I just couldn't think. Who? But depends on if they're not gonna get much for him, bro. So I don't know if they want to do that. I don't know what his contract situation is. Sometimes it's better to keep a player than not to trade him. They might even get better far as getting the ball to Ty. So Ty could end up showing up later on for him to help them win some big games. So I don't know yet. I don't know if they can count on those younger receivers to even just do what he do and know the plays. So yeah, man, but Ty is another guy, man. But I'm gonna do a video on that, guys. Possibly guys who can be traded before what is it tomorrow? So I'm gonna have to do that video early. I think tomorrow is the deadline. If I'm wrong, y'all hit me up in the comment section and let me know. But great question, Dave, man. That's a great question, bro. Thought on Miles Sanders rest of the season. Miles nice. He's with a great coach, offensive coach, guys. So he's gonna get people. He's gonna be getting rushes and catches. So Miles Sanders has a floor of 15 points easily, guys. In this offense with a decent offensive line, and I do believe the Philly can win this division. They will win this division. So Miles Sanders for his rest of the year, yeah, get him, pick him up or keep him or whatever. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Do you see P. Ryan taking the #1 spot in Jets moving forward? He's still on my waivers. Yeah, man, I do, man. I believe Gore gonna get some work, but they trying to see what they got in P. Ryan. What would you try to see what you got in Gore, and then you never find out what you got with P. Ryan, right? So I do believe I like P. Ryan for the rest of the season just to see. So I'm playing P. Ryan today just to see, because I'm ahead a little bit in one of my leagues. Can I trust Preston Williams today? No, not trust him. Can you play him? Yes. But far as trust, which is like a good floor, no. No, not with Tua out there, bro. I wouldn't trust him, but I do like him. He is on one of my teams. I'm just not starting him because I just want to see what they're going to do. Sometimes you have to do that, man. Sometimes you can't be cutting edge and, I played him and it was the first time he boomed. Actually, that could have been a risk where you could have lost. So, yeah. So, no, you can't trust him, but I do like him. You do keep him on your team, bro, because I believe he's going to be the #1 receiver in this group. He's better than Devontae. He just got to get off that knee injury. So, guys, this is the last couple questions. I'm gonna answer Uzi's questions and BL34. And like again, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. I traded Thielen for Miles Sanders non-PPR. Yeah, that's a good trade, bro. That's a good trade, especially if you needed an RB, man. That's a good trade, bro. My other option is Slayton. It's Slayton. No, you're right. Stay with Preston. Stay with Preston. Daniel Jones. I think it's Jason Garrett, but that's another video. But yeah, stay with. If you got to choose between Preston Williams and Slayton, choose Preston Williams. Which wide receiver did you just talk about? Preston Williams. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Anton. Yeah, I'll just say Preston Williams. Getting over the knee injury. Yeah, Preston Williams, bro. He had a knee injury last year. So he's a little taller and a little faster than Cooper Kupp, so it's going to take him a little bit longer. But you can tell he's getting better, man. I like him over Devontae Parker. I appreciate you too, bro. Thanks, BL34. I'm serious. Are you keeping Trey Burton for the rest of the season or just stream? I think I'm going to keep him, bro. That's why I got him, because I could have streamed other people and look probably a little bit better matchup like Rodgers and stuff. But I said I'm picking a guy up that I can keep. That's another thing. That's a good question, bro. Like sometimes you have to stream a guy that you could keep for the rest of the season instead of keeping a guy just for that 1 week. So I got Mike Davis a long time ago, but if I had to stream him like the last 3 weeks just to get a win, I don't know. You know what I mean? So where I'm gonna keep Trey. I'm hoping I can keep Trey Burton. I'm hoping he can run it in and get some wildcat plays. I'm hoping he could end up finishing as a top 10 tight end. Who knows? Yeah, no problem, bro. Much love to you too, Ari. Starting Kendrick Bourne over Amari Cooper, too bold? Nope. It ain't too bold, but you got to understand he is the number one receiver in this. But you know what? I don't like the corner. This Darius Slay will shut him down. Darius Slay is a bad matchup for Cooper Kupp, so I understand it, bro. Nothing wrong with Kendrick Bourne. Everybody talking about all these San Francisco receivers other than Kendrick Bourne. So, bro, there's nothing wrong with Kendrick Bourne. Yeah. All right, guys. This is it. I'm about to check out because I gotta put them in my lineups. Guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in to my channel. Again, thumbs up this video, this live. And also, guys, subscribe to my channel and also share it with your friends. Because, guys, I'm coming strong. And I love doing what I'm doing. I love answering questions. I love fantasy football. I love football, period. I love sports, period. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. Yo, guys, have a blessed afternoon, and I hope you hit for some money. And if you do, please hit me up and send me like a picture or something to my email. It's FantasyGoodeSports@gmail.com. So if you win, send it to me. That way I can post it to my channel and stuff. And, guys, I can just keep building my brand. So thank you. And y'all have a blessed day, man. Thank you, bro. So, guys, I got to find out how to end this stream. Okay, I see it. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to be the GOAT. Tua Henry, Bernard Adams, Minnesota Johnson. You keep it up. Let me see, Juan. What are you saying, Juan? Tua Henry, Bernard Adams, Minnesota Johnson, Waller. Oh, that's Shalana Adams, Minnesota Johnson, Waller. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice lineup, Juan. Mims. Okay. Tua him. Mims. Okay. Yeah, man, that's a nice lineup, bro. You good. You good. I'm pretty sure because you playing certain guys like Tua, because that's like your best play for the week, right? You ain't like sitting nobody for Tua, right? You ain't sitting like Herbert for Tua, right? Okay. All right. Well, I'm out of here, guys. Y'all be safe. Much respect.